Hello people, Darren here again from the Music Vault with my random 15, but they weren't so random. They are random in my collection, but I did something a little different. The albums that I'm going to show you are all gatefolds. Either double album, single album, but they're all gatefolds. And this is random 15, but I'm going to do a bonus right here. And this is Beeler. And this is Dan Beeler from Exciter. And this is his first solo album. I think it's his only. Maybe, I'm not sure. And this is on High Roller Records. Cool. If I ever meet him, I'm going to get it autographed. And then it's lyrics. This is the Messages to the Dead. And he was always into that kind of stuff, I guess. Well, everybody knows Exciter, and that's it. Oh, and this is really cool. The inside of this is black. I like that. I think that's cool. This came out in a, if I remember correctly, a red and black splatter version. But when I got this, they only had this, and there's just the record. See, they only had the black version, which is what's playing in the background. Anywho, let me just put all that stuff together. Okay, up first with my random 15, Misery Index, Pulling Out the Nails. If you like death metal, grindcore, highly recommend it. This band is friggin' amazing. I love this band. I think I have just about everything they put out. This is a double vinyl, double gatefold. And if I remember correctly, it's on black vinyl. Comes with, and I don't know if they're an all-time show list, 788 plus shows in over 30 countries and still going. And yeah, it's just on black vinyl. Standard black. Manufacturing Greed is probably my favorite song, although they have a crap ton of material. I think they have, I can't even remember, 6, 7 albums. Up next is the now defunct, not together anymore, Nazum. Now this is Swedish grindcore death metal at its best. This is, and these guys are no more because I think it's that guy there was killed in the tsunami. Yeah, him. He was killed in the tsunami that happened a number of years ago in Indonesia. This is on That Color's Splatter. Isn't that cool? I love it. I have to get Helvate, and I know I can get it. I just haven't got it yet. And then I think they only put out 4 albums. And I have 3, and I think I just need Helvate. I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. Great band, I love them. Up next, doom metal. This is Earth and Grave, and this album is just called Earth and Grave, and it's on Ripple Music. This is double gatefold. Looks like they're playing in a cathedral of some sort. I think I just want to say it's on standard black. Yeah, nice and shiny. Yeah, I listened to this a few times, although I haven't listened to it in a long time. It's just awesome. If I remember correctly, this is awesome doom metal. Oh yeah, and I forgot, Ron Holtzner is in this, and he is from Trouble and The Skull. I remember now. That's why I picked this up, because he was in it, and I knew it was going to be good. But yeah, and that is Earthen Grave. So, I mean, if I talk slow like that, it's because I'm trying to put the stupid thing in, or I'm putting the records back together so I can just throw them back on my shelf, or some of them I might even throw on the table after. I was supposed to go to work today and I wasn't feeling good last night and this morning, so I kind of stayed home. Feel a little bit better now, but I figured, what the heck, do a couple of videos. I got another video uploading as we speak. Artillery. I love this band. This is on Back on Black, and this is My Blood. And this is on, I think, standard black. Oh, and one of the guys just passed away. One of the guitar players. I think it was this guy in the hat. This guy right here. I think he just passed away last year, or the year, yeah, last year I think. And this is on a nice shiny red vinyl. You know what I heard about vinyl, or the colored vinyl versus black vinyl? I heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, so somebody can comment. Custom, this is a cool one. Custom center rings. I heard that the colored versions are more durable than the black versions in terms of, that's the insert. I think it's on Plastic Head Records, or plastichead.com. Anyway, it's just a t-shirt place. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that they're more durable. They don't scratch as quick. Has something to do with the material they use. I don't know. I can't remember. I just glossed over an article. They were talking about it. I had never heard of it. I'm sure that there are guys out there that have, or haven't. I don't know. I just thought it was a neat piece of information. Up next, Defeated Sanity. And these guys are a extreme death metal band. I think Jason Sherlock from Mortification and Exordium, Revulsed, Paramecium. I think he's a big fan of these guys. And if I remember correctly, it's 2 albums. It's Disposal of the Dead, which is that one, and Dharmata, which is that one. This one is on, isn't that cool? I love these kind of splatter vinyls. I like the straight color, I'll buy black every day. Because, like on some stuff, colored vinyl is $5 more in some cases. In some cases, it's not. Yeah, I paid $20 for this. I don't know where I got it from. This was the price tag. I think this is, I think I got it in Toronto, as a matter of fact, at Sonic Boom. That's more of the same. Yeah, I think I got this one at Sonic Boom. That's why that, and I kept that price tag in there because it was a sticker on the cover. And I'll put it down. Up next, Beyond Creation. This is the gatefold. I did this one because this is my autographed copy. I saw these guys live a couple years ago, and I picked the album up there, and then I had the guys autograph it. And this is got some marbling in it. There's double blue vinyl. I have some really. I should have grabbed my tourniquet vinyl. I'll show those in another video. Maybe I'll do an all tourniquet. He just put out another album. It's kind of like a doomy, deathy drone thing, I think. Yeah. So, anyways. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to show you guys inside. That's really cool, eh? So yeah, that's Beyond Creation. I'm losing my head here. That's the back. The front. If I'm going too fast, put it in the comments so I can slow it down a bit. Just used to talking a little bit fast and loud from my job. Although I should talk a little slower at my work. A lot of those old people are deaf and can't really. Anyways, I digress. Next, Dark Tranquility. And this is Construct. This is a 33 RPM edition. Gatefold. I think this is straight black as well. Although I could be wrong. Yes, I am wrong. 100% completely wrong. Gray marble. Some of these albums, like, you get so many, and then when you buy new ones, I'm sure all you vinyl guys out there can attest to this. Oh yeah, and this one came with excuse me, came with 7-inch Phantom Dreams on one side, Immemorial, and it came out on a little gray as well. And just a download code. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys can. I forget what I was even talking about now, because I got sidetracked because of that 7-inch that was tucked in there. Whatever. Up next, this is Jamie Jasta, Kirk Weinstein production. This is Kingdom of Sorrow. This is straight black. Gatefold. It's really, really. Oh no, it's on red vinyl. This one. Red vinyl. It's heavy. Like, if anybody knows what Crowbar is, then you'll know this is just Jamie Jasta barking over Crowbar, and it is fantastic. Just a perfect combination. Jasta's voice is awesome on this. He's in that hardcore band from Connecticut called Hatebreed, but he does an amazing job on this. I have his solo album. I have a lot of Hatebreed stuff. I love Hatebreed. Great band. And I have both Kingdom of Sorrow albums too. But I think the other one was not a Gatefold. Next up, I don't know why I don't have all of these, but I don't. And that is Iron Maiden. This is the limited edition picture disc version. And it comes with this little OBI strip. And then you open it up, and it's got all of the everything. And then you pull it apart. It's got the lyrics. That. And then it is picture disc. I want to get the first two. I just have to break down and buy them. I have a couple of them. I don't have. I should do my Iron Maiden collection, although it's kind of pathetic in terms of what I have. Seeing I absolutely love Iron Maiden. I mean, I have a lot of Iron Maiden, just not enough that, you know, I don't have absolutely everything. Up next, Judas Priest, Redeemer of Souls. And this is just standard black. Yeah. Standard black. And what can I say? It's Judas Priest. I'm sure everybody watching this channel has heard this album. And has heard of Judas Priest. If you haven't, and you're on this channel, and you're into metal, you might want to go check it out. However, I am sure that you guys have. Up next, this is on Season of Mist. And this is Gorgut's Colored Sands. I want to say this is black vinyl, but I'm not sure. This is on Season of Mist. Such a nice packaging. I love it. It's just not colored, but oh no, I just wrecked it. There we go. Yeah, this is on black vinyl. How many of you guys are trying to listen to this music in the background? I highly suggest go to War on Music here in Canada. I think they're in Alberta, as a matter of fact, but I'm not sure what city they're in, but I know they're in Alberta, and I know that he carries a lot of Canadian content, and obviously Beeler, Messages to the Dead, is Canadian content. Up next, yeah, www.waronmusic.com. As I Lay Dying, I really love this band. I'm not a huge metalcore guy. I think a lot of the metalcore is kind of pathetic, but I do have bands that I like that are metalcore. As I Lay Dying, For Today, Killswitch Engage. But I find a lot of the metalcore bands are kind of, I don't know if I really kind of groove with the clean singing all the time. With As I Lay Dying, it's predominantly Tim singing, but the bass player sings, like some of the choruses are sung kind of clean singing, but there's Tim in the background with his screaming. Some of the bands I just find very weak. I just find, and I don't know if I have, like I've got one band, they were called These Hearts. I picked it up, I think, because it was $1, and it was brand new, and it was $1, and I was buying a whole pile of stuff at this local Christian bookstore that I was at. And they were in there, and I'm thinking, okay, it's probably a fluff band, but I mean, it was $1. And I probably could have bought a coffee with that $1. But I have it, and it's just one of those things. I don't tend to buy a lot of metalcore stuff. Not that I hate it, just I don't really like it. As I Lay Dying, this is Awakening. This is a great album. Like I said, I love this band. This is on, I think this is a split. I don't know how the heck they do that, but it looks awesome. But yeah, one of the, like, Killswitch Engage is one of my favorite bands too as well, in terms of, but I kind of, some of the bands I think that I like that are metalcore, I would do more like a metal hardcore cross. I don't know, maybe that's what metalcore is. I don't think so, because I don't know. It's a metal band, I guess. Up next, another, and I'm going to throw this one on because I haven't listened to this in forever. Badfinger. This is their first one. And this is Eric Wagner from Trouble and the Skull. I just dig Eric's voice. And you know that when he's involved in a project, that it's going to be freaking good. And I think if I remember correctly, I think this was more acoustic-y than heavy. I can't remember it. So I'm going to have to go back and throw it on. This is straight black vinyl. Lyrics. This is the back of the record. Yeah, I know they have a new one out, and I haven't picked it up yet. I think that one came out a couple years ago. I think this one came out, and it's hard to get into. I'll just put it down over there. This one came out in when did it come out? 2013. This one came out, and I think the other one came out, I think maybe 2 or 3 years later, I want to say. I know it's out, I just haven't seen it. I don't know. I know the band The Skull, they're on TP Records. And I know this. Oh, jeez. And I know this because I have it sitting right here. I was listening to it this morning. And this is on TP Records. And this is a gatefold as well. I just showed that in my last video. 2 more, and then we're done after 23 minutes, me talking. My favorite friggin' album from this band, Brutal Truth. This is Extreme Conditions Demand Extreme Responses. And this is Extreme Conditions Demand Extreme Responses. This is bar none their best. And this is Dan Lilliker, when he left Anthrax, I believe, put this out. And this album is the one and only album that Scott Lewis played drums on. It's on straight black, 180 gram. This album slays. This is their best, bar none their best album. Because this one's more death grindcore than their other ones. I think they became more of a straight grindcore band. But this one is more, And this has got songs like Birth of Ignorance, Stench of Prophet, Ill Neglect. Ill Neglect is amazing, that song. Denial of Existence, Walking Corpse. Whoa, freaking amazing. Faster Than Hell. Yeah. It's just, well, they do a Black Sabbath cover on this, which is, where is it? Lord of this World. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this on now that I'm salivating to listen to something heavy. I'm gonna throw this one on after too. So that's 2 albums. And then my last one, so I highly recommend you get that album. And that one came out on Earache Records. And this one, I bought it and I haven't listened to it. I've never listened to this. I don't know why. I think I just showed it on a video once. And then I think I just ended up, it gets swept up as I was putting stuff away. And I gotta throw this on. And this is Origins Volume 1 from Ace Frehley. And this is a double, and if I remember correctly, this is on a Baby Blue album. Baby Blue vinyl. Anyways, that's the cover. Front. And this is 12 rock and roll classics. Space Ace takes on Cold Gin from Kiss. White Room from Cream. Fire and Water with Paul Stanley from Free. And Thin Lizzy's Emerald with Slash on guitar as well. Yeah, this is on... I think I paid $10 for this thing. I went to a record convention and they had it. And I love the price. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That'd be cool. And I pulled it all apart. And it was this color vinyl. And I'm like, yeah, for $10, come on. I would have bought it if it was black vinyl. But I just thought it was just a crazy looking cover, or color, and I loved it. The whole thing just goes together really well. So I think I'm going to throw this one on after too. And that's the back. You got the songs up there. I'll leave it there for a minute so you can pause it and read it. And then yep. And if I remember correctly, he's put out a volume 2. I think. Not sure. Anyhow. So that is my random 15 that I think turned into random 17. Oh well. Those are some of them anyways. I'm going to do my box sets, I think, too. I'm going to do a video for my box sets today. I got a bunch of Rush ones. Sepultura, Led Zeppelin. Okay, anyways, I'll show you them instead of tell you about them. All right, guys, you guys take care. Have a great day. And go to the previous video that way, I guess. And check out my other video. Later, guys. Cheers.